Hi friends! I just read a book called Ants and I learned so much about ants. I really want to put everything I learned onto paper and practice writing my sentences. I thought we could do that together. If you didn't listen to that book that I read called Ants, I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. I will also put this handy dandy paper in the description box below so you can print it out at home. Let's see if we can read it together. I can write sentences. Ooh, now this is a circle map. Why do you think it's called a circle map? Oh, because it's made of circles. Very good. Now, in the circle map, I'm gonna put what I'm gonna write about in the very center. And I'm so excited to talk about all the information I've learned about ants, so that's gonna be my topic. You can also just draw a picture of it if you don't want to write the words just yet. Ants. You can also have a grown-up help you write these words too. Let's see. Ants. Now in this circle it says are. So I'm gonna think of what ants are. In this one it says can. So I'm gonna think about one thing that I know that ants can do. And in this one it says have. So I will think of things that ants have. Let's think about what I read. Ants are big and little. So I'm gonna put big and little. There we go. Now, ants can. What did I learn about what ants can do? Ooh, ants can eat other bugs. Ew! Let's see if I can write that right there. Ants can eat other bugs. I have one more left. Have. Ants have. Now there is something they had on their head that was really cool, and they used it to smell, taste, and feel. What was that called? Oh, their antenna. I'm gonna put ants have an antenna. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna worry about if I spelled everything right just yet. I can do that when I go to write. But right now, let's think about all the things. Let's read it aloud. Ants, we start in the middle. Ants are big and little. Ants can eat other bugs. Ants have an antenna. Wow, that's a lot of information. Now there are 3 circles here. So I'm gonna say that I can write 3 sentences, one for each of them. I'm gonna focus on writing them on the bottom thick line. You might see this dotted line in the middle. We haven't worked much with that, so you can go ahead and ignore it and just write over top. I'll show you how. Let's see, my first sentence is gonna be ants are big and little. Ants are big. Uh-oh, I forget what I was saying. Where can I go to remind myself? Oh, my circle map. Are big and little. Ants are big and little. Remember, if you run out of room, you can just go to the next line. And how do I end a sentence? With a period. Very good. Boop. I like making sound effects for my period. There we go. Now, I can go to the next sentence. Ants can eat other bugs. I'm gonna write it right next to there. But remember, just like I did here, do you see how there's spaces in between? Make sure you're using your spaces and uppercase letters to start a sentence. Ants can, they can what? I forget. Oh, let me check. Ants can eat other bugs. How do I end my sentence? With a period. There we go. Let's do the sound effect together. Boop. I have one more sentence left. Ants have an antenna. Ants have an antenna. Boop. Now, when I'm all done, I can go back and read. There's a handy dandy checklist right here to make sure that I did the very best I can. Let's see what our checklist says. Always start your sentence with a capital letter. Did I start? Yeah, and yeah. Check. Use the correct punctuation. That means a period, exclamation mark, or a question mark. See, I have a period there, a period there, and a period there. Check. Read your writing 3 times. Make sure that it makes sense. Now for this one, I like to pretend like I'm calling someone and talking to them on the phone. If my words make sense on the phone, then I've written the very best I can. I'm gonna call Batman. Hi Batman, can I read to you? Thanks. Ants are big and little. Ants can eat other bugs. Ants have an antenna. And you're gonna do that 3 times to make sure each sentence makes sense. Check. Last, put your name on your paper and use your best handwriting. Uh-oh, I forgot to put my name on there. There we go. Check. Now, I would say to use a pencil for this, and you can go back with a special editing pen when you're all done, just to make sure that you have all of these check marks. Now, I'm gonna link the book about ants at the bottom of this video if you want to reread it or re-listen to it. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Seesaw or on email. See you later.